How can anyone forget the four faces that changed the course of emo by bringing it into the mainstream? If you don't recall, these guys pulled off the raunchy 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge album and had the audacity to follow it with an emo rock opera. We all know them for giving us reassurance against vampires, for teaching us to defend ourselves from Destroya, and more importantly, to carry on. After a breakup turned hiatus, they are now back and more than ready to rock our socks off once again. Welcome back to Rocket Stars, and today we're going to talk about some important tidbits on Frank Iero, Jared Way, Mikey Way, and Ray Toro, or more collectively known as My Chemical Romance. We're stopping you right here before you all go ballistic on the rock and roll. We promise to give you passes to a secret show soon by the band if you would just kindly like this video and subscribe to our channel. Also, click on the bell button while you're at it. We're not kidding here. We might even get you to play on stage. Who knows? Okay, onto our wonderful band. First off, just in case you still haven't noticed, My Chemical Romance is not an emo band. This statement entirely debunks and drags the entire emo trinity thing to the depths of Tartarus. Sorry, Fall Out Boy and Panic at the Disco, MCR begs to be on a different page. This was confirmed by frontman Jared Way in an interview with the main campus. He had completely denounced the fan claims while throwing in a bit of a fit of anger. He even insisted that when you play the records side by side, you can easily tell the difference because there are no actual similarities. The interview might not be online anymore, but the Rolling Stone has kept themselves a piece of the drama.
Well, emo as it is today, which is nothing like emo as it was when I was growing up watching bands like Sunny Day Real Estate or The Promise Ring. That to me is like real emo.
Next, we talk about the band's inspirations and vision. Largely put, though drastically overlooked, the band usually takes on topics that deals with their daily lives inside their home country. They are big on questioning the American dream and how messed up it is, which you can clearly see in their post-apocalyptic dystopian release, Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. Going a few years back into something more specific, their song Skylines and Turnstiles was actually fabricated due to Jared's unfathomable sighting of the collapse of the World Trade Center back on September 11, 2001. He served as the voice of what America generally felt at the time, but no one dared to speak up. Like any rock band, they would always of course somehow get in trouble with conservative media. It's pretty ironic to find My Chemical Romance in such heat, given that their catalog doesn't consist of anything so off-putting or triggering. But when they got their song Sing into the hit show Glee, Glenn Beck lost all his marbles. Beck accused the show and the band of putting up propaganda to join them for whatever cause they have. The gods must be crazy, but delusions from the common folk are just downright crazier.
This is propaganda. And it's an anthem. It's an anthem saying, join us. How can you and I possibly win against that?
When you know it's My Chemical Romance, and you hear that G note from the piano who sits an octave above middle C, you already know that you have to rise up for the anthem. This takes on the squeamish tale of a cancer survivor trying to get by in his last few minutes on Earth would always be something that MCR would remember and cherish. The song progresses as he is welcomed to the afterlife by a marching band that's reminiscent of what he and his father used to watch when he was only a child. It's everyone's favorite marching band song, and we have My Chemical Romance to thank for that. Lastly, the general charm of the band revolves around the fact that they serve as a form of validation for teens who are usually told that their anxiety or anger is a phase or is completely bull. Technically speaking, the band, the art, and the music was there for you when no one else was. When music goes past to just evoke a feeling and goes into touching people's lives, you know you are doing it right. So to Jared, Mikey, Frank, and Ray, thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. The music scene is a small circle, and at times, you get to see the Titans go with the underdogs like it's nobody's business. When looking back at old posters, it would surprise you that the openers for world-renowned bands usually follow suit in about a couple years after. The recognition gets passed down wonderfully, giving a glimmer of opportunity for acts that are yet to be discovered and loved by the world. This was the case in 2005, as Green Day was just about to launch a tour for the release of American Idiot. Eyeliner clad and black garb ready, Green Day tackled some stage, arenas, and coliseum around America, while also bringing around My Chemical Romance, who then just recently released their sophomore album. So there goes the two bands back to back conquering America and giving them a night they'd never forget. That's all for today, folks. Those secret gig passes are still up for grabs. You just have to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click on the bell button. Easy peasy. If you think we're missing out on something or someone here, let us know in the comments below. Also, if you're having fun here, share the love by sharing the video to your loved one and friends and family so you'd be all on the same page. That's pretty much it, guys. This is Rocket Stars, and we're out.